Well guys, it's Kieran, or Kids HD here, and welcome back to Around the World. Today facing up against Dijon FCO in Ligue. They are 17th, we are 9th, we have lost a couple of games. Yeah, we lost some games, alright. We've lost a game, we've drawn 2, we've won 2, let's go speak about them. So in the last game, we won 4-0 at home to Troyes, and I was very confident, you know, I was like, oh my word, we could actually do something here. Then we went to Toulouse and lost 3-1. That's just a sign of, well, Kieran, you need to not get so confident after winning one game against the Troyes side, okay? And that's what happened. Actually, we took the lead in this game, 4th minute, and by Niang scored to make it 1-0, and then Rafael Cáceres scored in the 25th minute to make it 1-1. Penalty, Grigor, 2-1 Toulouse, and then 82nd minute, Cáceres again. This kid, Cáceres, unbelievable player. I say he's a kid, he's 32 years old, unbelievable. Could not stop scoring against me. Ridiculous, man. I couldn't believe it. In the next game, we were at home to RC Lens and we drew 1-1. To be honest, we should have won this game, but like just easily. We didn't. We just didn't win it. Wyland Cyprien for RC Lens gave him the lead after the 29th minute, but we did score in the 49th minute. Danny almost scored again. In this game, he continues to score. Trust me, he will not stop scoring. And the next game, we drew 1-1 and later Lyon. It was the rival this match, and it was a rivalry, and we drew 1-1. Aubameyang, actually, I couldn't pronounce his name then, and scored in the 71st minute to give Lyon the lead, but in the 85th minute, Danny almost scored once again to give us the point here. I'm going to be honest, I'm not sure whether we deserved the point here. We played quite well, but, you know, it says here we had 7 shots and 20, you know, and all this, but I'm going to be honest, Lyon were very good, and I didn't see many highlights of us having 20 shots. I just saw highlights of Lyon. And in the final game before the Dijon game, we were at home against our rivals Bordeaux. We won 2-0. Danny Olmo once again, and Stefan Reddy with the goals here. Bordeaux have an okay side, to be fair. They actually contacted me about managing them this season for our final season. They got a decent side of Rabiot, Manuel and Stewart playing there. It's quite a decent looking side, to be fair. They've got Akbar as well. It was quite a decent game, to be honest. I quite enjoyed it. I'm just very happy that we won. So after all those results, we are 9th in the table. 2 wins, 2 draws, 1 loss, 8 points. Stade Rennais are bloody killing it at the moment with 5 wins and 1 loss. Lille as well. Lille won again 7-1 against Nice. So Lille are up there. PSG of course are up there. They've lost 2 games already against Monaco and Stade Rennais, by the way, which is quite amazing. So as you saw by our Europa League groups, we have Wolfsburg, Apau and Maribor. Very decent sides. I think we can finish this group on 1st or 2nd. There's no real competition here. I think we can go through on this round. So let's not delay it anymore then. There's no transfers being in. We are now in September. We've got Dijon. Let's go into this game then. I'm looking forward to this one. We've actually been struggling away from home, to be honest. We drew 1 game away from home, and we lost the other one against Toulouse. So I'm going to be honest, I'd rather like a win here today. Gonna stay with the counter 4-2-3-1 as per usual because it's the best formation I've ever used on this game so far. And you know, with a month or something to go left in this game, there's no point changing it up now, is there really? We're gonna go with Mbula and Radu on the bench with Harvard Nelson, Pedro Obiang. Who, do you know what? Pedro Obiang has been pretty poor since I signed him. I'm not gonna lie to you, he's been pretty poor. So I'm not liking him at the moment. So the team for today then is gonna be Mandanda, Mandy, Abdellaoui, Doria, Mendy, Gil, Ayu, Niang, Tolvan, Alessandrini and Danny Olmo. 6 goals in 4 games for Danny Olmo. Unbelievable. On the bench we have Felipe, Stefan Radu, Gianelli Mbula, Pedro Obiang, Kelvin Zarate, Harvard Nelson and Jeremiah Saint-Clement. But let's get into this game. Actually, wait a minute, I'm going to change it. Let's just go attacking from the off go. Let's go to, attacking from the go. Why not? Let's just go for it, really. It's a big game. We need to be winning this game. And if we win, we go up to, I think, about 6th, I think. If we're on 8 points. Yeah, we go up to about 6th, I think. So, which is quite nice. Who have they got then? Tavares, Gronas, Rodriguez, Gastin, Smith, Vasoria, Lucasen, Amoy, Remy, Bamba and Camara. They got 2 cameras on the bench, that's amazing. Vintop, Mendy, Santa Maria, Zimmerman, Francois, I think it's called, and Frimpong. We're going to look at the striker for Dijon. He's 30 years old. He's had 38 appearances for the Cape Verdean national team, and he's been playing for them since 2012. Wow, since Ligue 2. Wow, that's amazing, that, isn't it? And he's done quite well for him in every single season, so we'll have to look out for him. We'll also look at Remy, the defender. Why not? It's a 28-year-old French defender. He's been playing for Dijon since 2012 as well. Oh, alright, that's quite cool, isn't it? Alright, well, let's get into this game then and see if we can pick up a win away from home against Dijon. So we kick off this game at Dijon. We need to win today so we can go up to 6th or 7th. I would like it if we could win because we're struggling away from home and we've only played a couple of games. Danny Olmo, that's a horrible pass, mate. Come on now. Mandanda with the goal kick. Gets it to Mandy. Mandy to Tovan. Tovan to Ayu. Tovan is playing quite well for us since being the manager here. Danny Olmo on the ball. He's been playing fantastic. Alessandrini That should be a penalty, really. Remy clears it. It goes far as Niang. Tovan on the ball to Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo to Alessandrini. Passes to Benjamin Mendy. Mendy. Gaston gets it, and now Dijon can break Doria with a challenge. Well done. Mendy to Tovan. Tovan on the ball. What can he do? Gets it to Dani Olmo, who can get past his man. He does. Dani Olmo, so good. And what the hell was that? Tovan on the ball for now for Marseille. What can we do? Tovan to Alessandrini. Good work here. Alessandrini still working it. Look at him go. Tovan on the ball to Mandy. Mandy to... Oh, what a goal that is. Tovan, what a bloody goal that was. I was saying how he's been quite good for us since we've been manager. What a goal that is. So Tovan works the ball here, gets it to Mandy. Before, he didn't show much of the highlight there, but Tovan worked the ball fantastically in that highlight. What a great player that was, and what a great goal that was. 1-0 Marseille. We've got an Insta highlight here, actually. For Dijon, Smith passes it to William Remy. Now Amigno's on the ball. I reckon they could get a goal here. Let's be honest. They're at their stadium. Why not? Gronas to Smith. Watch them get a goal now. Smith to Gronas. Gronas back to Smith. And he puts it on the right hand side to Bamba. Bamba whips it in. It goes to Tavares and Mandanda with a great save. So that's actually 1-0 already. And it's half time. So let's be honest. It's not been the greatest episode so far. But we're going to bring off Andre Ayew for Pedro Obiang. Andre Ayew is actually quite surprisingly knackered at the moment, so we're going to take him off. We're also going to do our team talk really quickly. We're going to say, I'm going to say we have to guard against complacency. Don't think the job is done. Tovan's not happy with it. To be fair, Tovan, you've had a great game. I shouldn't have really said that to you. Second half is underway then. Can we pick up a win? Dijon with the free kick. Gets as far as Tavares. William Remy to Rodriguez. Oh, my word. Okay. Abdelawi on the ball. Whips it to Mandanda. Can we break here from the back? Mendy to Alessandrini. I reckon we can work this on the back here. Alessandrini gets to Dani Olmo. Remy clears it. It goes as far as Mandy, our right back. He puts it to Niang. He's lucky to keep that in. I don't know how he's kept that in. Tovan to Pedro Obiang. Gaston with a tackle. Gil, well done, mate. Back to Pedro Obiang. Tovan again. Tovan gets to Dani Olmo. Can he get another goal in his game today? Don't have any over. Dani Olmo to Tovan. Oh my god, bloody hell, Florian Tovan. Jeez Louise, and a bucket of fucking cheese. What a goal. Tovan is on fire today. Bloody hell. What a hit, son. What a goal, son. Bloody hell. 2-0 Marseille. What a goal by Florian Tovan. And another highlight straight from kickoff. For God's sake. I want to take a drink of my water. My throat's going. Gaston to Rodriguez. Dijon can get a goal here. Rodriguez puts it to Tavares. And Mandanda with a fantastic save is going to go out for a corner, which is going to be whipped in high by Fosseria. And Remy tries to get it. It's cleared by Niang. Smith on the ball. Smith's working the ball. He gets on the left hand side to Rodriguez. Dijon have a chance here. Rodriguez. And it's cleared by Doria. Well done. Gil with the ball into Doria. It's unlucky. Dani Olmo can gather on the edge of the area. Puts it back to Gil. Gil. What? Whoa! What a bloody ball by Gil. And what a header by Mbaye Niang to make it 3-0. Watch this ball. Dani Olmo, long ball out to Gil, volleys it. Oh my word, what a goal, my son. Bloody hell. We're going to make our second change of the game here right now. Even though we're not really struggling for fitness around the block, we're actually going to take off Mendy for Radu. I think it's actually quite a decent change because I'm going to be honest, Mendy's been very underwhelming as of late for us, but we got a chance here just before the substitution is put in. Lucasen gets it to Mandy, who's just taken the throw, and Gil to Tovan, he can get on a hat-trick. Puts it to Pedro Obiang, and Kamara with the save, and Tovan again, and then Kamara with another save. We've got a corner here which is going to be whipped in by number 7, who is Gil. Can we get a goal from this corner to make it 4-0? We're having a fantastic game away from home, which we don't usually do here. Gil with the ball in Doria, and it goes just over. Final change of the game then is going to be this one right here. We're actually going to take off Tovan. Now you're probably thinking, what are you doing? Why are you doing that? He's having a fantastic game. He's on a hat-trick. I don't want to risk his fitness, to be honest. I can't risk it. I'm going to bring on Zarate for Tovan. I don't want to risk his fitness because we've got big games coming up in the Europa League and all that. So I'd like to keep him fit as a fiddle, really. So bringing on Zarate now and see if he can get a goal. We'd love it if Dani Olmo can get a goal here. Gil with the ball in. He gets to Abdelawi, and now Dijon can break. Fosseria. Gil with a challenge. Zarate to Niang. Niang, try to get to Dani Olmo. He needs a goal. He's scored pretty much in every game so far. Fosseria with the ball. Gets it as far as Tavares. Tavares on the ball for Dijon. He gets it to Gronas, and he's going to get it past his man, and it goes wide. Gaston with the ball. He's working it nicely for Dijon here. Santa Maria, and it goes wide. I think we've got this game in the bag now. It is 4-0. It's 3-0 full time. I don't know why I think it's 4-0. It's 3-0 full time. Great game. Fantastic game to record. Fantastic game to win. Very, very happy. That was a great result. Tovan had a phenomenal game. That means I'll have the 6th in the table. Very great result indeed. It was a really great result for us. I'm very happy with how we did there. Substituting Tovan when he was on a hat-trick has raised some eyebrows. He's upset, fair play, whatever, not my problem, he was knackered anyway. We're 6th in the table now, we're only 4 points behind league leader Stade Rennais. I still think we've got a chance here. You know, it's only 6 games into the league already. We're just entering the middle of September. I think we can do it. I think we've got a great chance to finish top 3. But that's where I'm going to leave it for today's episode. In the next episode, as I've already planned, we're going to go against Maribor in the Europa League. Because then, after the Maribor game, we can go against PSG. Who doesn't love a PSG game? So our next episode is going to be against Maribor in the Europa League. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Around the World. If you did, leave a like. And if you did not, tell me why in the comments down below. And I will see you all very soon for another episode of Around the World.